about to fucking beat the slap out of this dude. I'm taking this serious. I don't know what y'all niggas got.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the New York Jets.
Black 25. Flip it. I got you. Slam.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. No gain on the play there. Second down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Looking to throw on second down. Winston. Walker with a grab. Left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. They go play action here on first down. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. Finds his tight end Oliver here outright. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Here's Bell. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Hauschka with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
That was you watching? I'm about to beat the dog. I had stole. It was 7-0. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna send him to him again and see what happens. He had just got on. I had just got on defense though. Dang. Went down there. Look, that nigga Bell so sweet. Ran out of bounds first play of the game. I'm looking like, dude, let me cut it up. He just runs so, dude. He just runs so smooth. Like I said, my offense 91, defense something like 70 something. But them boys, we can just hold up. Yeah, I'm 70. My team's 79 overall though. Y'all defense can just hold up for me. Get there with that speed. And we got 3 people in our division. Mine. All right, dude. Yo, you still? I sent you another one. Nah, yeah, I sent. Yeah, you ain't got. I mean, if it's personal game, cause they gonna keep doing that. Oh, we ain't gotta worry about that too much, cause I want to play it too. I don't want to say it and see it the whole week already. I'm waiting on you though. All right.
Okay, Coach. Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the New York Jets. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Are we on there? All right.
Melvin Gordon, the two-time Pro Bowler. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On play action, Cousins. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. picked off near the 44. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Oh. Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
I got that pick, baby. Pick, baby, that's me.
Following the interception, Winston. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Pick, man, oh, that's me.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You can't let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 28. Winston on 3rd and 2. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Going to run the jet sweep. Callaway with it. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Ready, blue ready. Mike's 59. Bring it. Let's go.
Jameis to throw it. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Muhammad Wilkerson sacks him that time, coming in off the edge.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
Yeah, you know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
God, that was me.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
You won't come out there with a different game plan, fellas.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Give it to me.
Muscle him here as he pulls it in. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. First down. Here's Cousins. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Cousins now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins to Gordon, out left. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. The Saints on fourth down last year, 13 of 16, second best in the league, and they'll try it here.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Cousins rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They run it here with Gordon. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now Gordon on first down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. On third down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. The kick by Tavecchio is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
that.
Super toe.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. A first down throw for Winston. A screen to Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now Winston. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Walker. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, Winston. That's complete. It's Bell. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Corey Grant, 32 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Hauschka adds the extra point. And the lead is now 10-3. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken short. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. One man in the backfield, that's Gordon, 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And Gordon's going to be stopped short. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Melvin Gordon taking it in. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Mike, check. 59.
On 1st and 10, Winston. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The great veteran Clay Matthews able to knock that one away in coverage. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Winston. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, and it's third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams, and there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Bell.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it with Bell. And some room to maneuver. Le'Veon Bell. Kiss him goodbye. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell, 66 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. Hauschka with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
That's what we're talking about, baby. Let's go.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Darnell Savage, the rookie from Maryland. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Winston now to throw on first down. Austin's got it left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a draw play. This is Bell. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
This right here might be a touchdown. I think it's a touchdown.
Winston. He's going to rifle one deep
That
left
nigga
side.
threw the ball
Looking for Jeffrey,
so far
and it's
out. Get him
intercepted.
fucking mile. Why?
Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Eric Weddle's one
Damn,
of
he
my
should
favorite
have got
players
that.
in
We
the
sending
league,
the
Brandon.
fucking dog,
A guy that
fellas.
always
Dog
seems to be in the
coming,
right
I'm telling
place
y'all.
at the right time, making a play on the football, and he has excellent hands, as we just saw there.
Oh.
A big play there by Gordon. 41 yards. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now,
Trick him. Somebody hold him up.
and he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They go back to Reddick. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. A good pick up there of 20 yards. On 1st and 10, Cousins. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Travis Kelce, 27 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that will shave one more off this lead.
Saints 17.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I just mess free on me. Froze, y'all.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
After the penalty, it's Bell. Big hold to the 30. It's a big run that time by Bell. 54 yards on the ground. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now Bell. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. They'll try again with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell, ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jets will extend their lead. Hauschka adds the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Smurf football, baby. Let's start that song back over.
Hauschka got to send this one away following the score.
Can we get a fuck him up right here? Can we get a fumble?
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
I'm going to get there, y'all. Hey, I let y'all down.
Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Keep going.
Big-time play there for New Orleans. 41 yards. The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Play action now. Cousins.
That's mine.
And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now it's the backup Fitzpatrick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. There he goes left side. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Hauschka with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Lay down.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because...
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Ready? Match box step.
Here's the first throw now for Chase Daniel. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. But it's going to be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
On 2nd and 10, Daniel. his throw's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it there to...
Fuck my damn starter. I mean, my bench. I can work.
And now it's third down.
Ready. Black 22. We want this.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Caught here by Bell. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be fourth down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
I'm going to start it over for y'all, boys. I'm not playing in this league.
Take over at their own 48-yard line.
Smurf's not playing.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Following the interception, Winston. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for 28 yards. To throw, Winston. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jets will extend their lead. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone. And in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all. Carrying that just as lightly.
Yeah, what a great performance so far. Those 3 touchdowns. It's got him in the lead. Hauschka adds the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Jordan Thomas, the one he was looking for, and it's third down.
Right there, 54 miles. Go, kill! Push him back. Check 24. Check.
Fitzpatrick. Out to the right here to Wilson. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10. Throwing Fitzpatrick. Into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Fitzpatrick. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Fitzpatrick. And he comes back with one complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots in the field they naturally...
And this is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Cedric Wilson, 37 yards. And the Saints get a bit closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
You ain't got a private time to come in the damn house. Yeah, I sat here and took her out.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. To throw is Winston. The left side completion to Jones. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 22 yards there, a first down. Here's Reddick. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Play action now. Fitzpatrick. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Reddick with a carry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The tackle made by Xavier Williams. On 2nd and 7, Fitzpatrick flush to his right. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Look at that.
And he's
That's
got
okay.
it. Touchdown, Saints.
Damn.
An 11-yard touchdown.
Whoever played the Saints.
And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Fellas, we go.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Winston here to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Jameis to throw it.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's across midfield and inside the 45. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them. And
as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so